You can't stop me, I'm running through. I'm untouchable, yeah, I'm untouchable, yeah, I'm untouchable, yeah, I'm untouchable, yeah, I'm untouchable.
A very good evening, I'm Andrew Voss. We're coming to you from Leichhardt Oval as we welcome you to tonight's match between Italy and the Bulls. And the waiting is over. It's game on. Arms are free and there's the offload. And down he goes.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Plays it, works it on. Doro,
Well done.
met front on.
Beautiful.
At dummy half, sends it back inside. Gets it away. Able to get a one-handed offload. Slips a pass away. Grabbed by the defence. And now that is the third tackle. Mellor scoots out of dummy half. Referee shouting hell. This is just outstanding defence here. Feeds it on. Moves it on. Gives it on. The Bulls threatening to come up with points. Rushes into dummy half. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Front on defence. No result on the last and we'll have a changeover. Finds support. Looks and turns the ball inside. Offloads. Does well to keep it alive. Russell puts him away.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Delivering the short ball. Held called by the ref. Second of 6 tackles there. Finds support inside. Quick with the pass. King gets the ball. Crashes to the ground.
Huge play.
Play the ball now. Campagnolo flicks the ball inside. Referee calls hell.
Big play.
Here's a run from dummy half. That is a classic ankle tap. Plays the ball. Snappy pass. Has chosen the high kick. And he's right in position to field the kick. Offloads the ball. Runs past the defence. Stands and passes. Shovels it on. Passes. Halted by the defence. That's the first. Gets to dummy half. Doro shovels it wide. Wrapped up. No way through.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Comes up with a play the ball. Trying to break up the defence. The short pass. Lays it off. Milnes. Wriggles free in the tackle and offloads. Moretti picks up the ball. He's shut down there by the defence. Little dummy half run here. Robinson. And he'll be forced to play it. That's 2. Fires out a pass. With a short ball. Ball and all tackle.
Bang! What a tackle.
Passes inside. Turns it inside. Campagnolo. With an offload. Keeps it alive. Referee says play the ball on the 20-metre line.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Passes short. Tries a back pass inside. Robinson. Blake can't handle it. Here's the scrum. Has a look and flicks it inside. Atkinson. He's through the line. The crowd are up. That is a try.
The home crowd are going absolutely bonkers after that scintillating try. The opposition were absolutely bamboozled in defence and had no answer to it.
They've got the kick still to come.
I think he'll land this one.
No troubles there. That's a great kick. Italy lead by 7. The kick-off is long. Wonderful tackle.
Ruck infringement.
Referee calls out zero tackle. Tries the inside pass. Doro. Lewis. Plays the ball 30 metres out from the line. Mellor. Good pressure from the chasers. One-handed offload. Keeps the ball alive. Sutton. Russell. Milnes. He's caught by the defence. Second tackle up. With a quick pass. Slips in the short one. Hooley. Mellor. Win. Shrugs off the defence.
He's proving elusive.
20 away and the play the ball. Halfway through the count. That play the ball on the 20-metre line. Mellor. Nice defence there. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeves here. That's a clever pass. Feeds the short ball. Ryan. Two in the tackle does the job. Mellor. Lewis. Sutton. Ackers. Chamberlain. Ryan. The Bulls throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. A snappy pass. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. Mark that one as the 0 tackle. We'll look to find the sideline. That's a good kick right there.
I like that kick. Perfectly weighted. Good pressure here.
And there's the tap.
They've been presented with a perfect chance to add to their score here.
Moretti.
Great pass.
And offloads the ball. Name of the game there is to keep it alive. He's passed in the tackle. Dragged down. Santi tests the defence with a short ball. Straight through. Nearly into touch there. There's the second. There's the play the ball 20 metres away with a little bullet pass. He has just lost control of the ball.
Terrible mistake.
Gathered in the tackle. Porcelli goes himself. The opportunity to score is still on. This is the chance they've been waiting for. Brown. Nice work. Short pass. Try to the home side.
The fans rise and celebrate a beautifully orchestrated try. Their team's second try in very quick succession here. The away side will be a little shell-shocked and will want to tighten things up very quickly.
Shot at goal still to come and a chance for another 2 points. Adds the 2 points.
Always a good way to settle the nerves, if there are any.
Mills restarts play. 40 out and called to play the ball. That's the first of 6. Holding up a short pass. Doro. A good chase will be rewarded. Play the ball on the 30-metre line. Chamberlain. Mellor. Ryan. Gets his hands free and offloads. And there it is. Tell you what, if they had a marching band, they'd be out here right now after that try.
Wow, wow. This team has an amazing knack of scoring something from nothing, and this try was certainly no exception. I'm going to remember this for a long, long time, Bossy.
There's 2 to be had here with this conversion.
Simple job, really. Block out a very vocal crowd and slot it between the posts.
2 more points. No problems at all. He doesn't miss those. Kicks long. That's a good ball and all tackle.
Courageous play there. Didn't take his eyes off the ball.
Brown.
Nice pass.
Santi. Robinson. Campagnolo. Porcelli. King. The Bulls have the ball. Held as the call from the referee. That's one. Second half begins. He's taken there in that tackle.
The defence tonight has been first class from both sides. Not afraid to put their bodies on the line here.
Moretti. Santi. Captured by the defence. That's the second. Brown. Flicks a short pass. Italy unable to break through. That's 3. Santi. They're looking to spoil his party. Locked up 20 metres out. Shut down. That's good defence there. 15 metres away and he plays it. Plays it 15 metres out. This time it's a short pass. Italy have responded.
The Bulls will be very disappointed with themselves in letting that try through. There was no real urgency to wrap up the ball, Some fantastic passing at the end of that set and a well-deserved try.
Look at the focus as he lines this one up.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
Campagnolo is in great form with a boot. And the stats show they have landed 2 from 2. Not quite good enough, folks. No goal. Milnes restarts play. Batters his way through that tackle. And they've stopped him right on the 30.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Moves it on. He's got defenders closing. And he's stopped in that one. And that's the second. Finds support. Feeds it on. Milnes. Works it on. Russell is over the line.
What about that try, Vossi? They fancied their chances and threw the ball around. Smart passing opened up the opposition's defence and they strolled over for the points.
That's a goal.
A very good all-round performance so far. Still, though, plenty of work to be done here.
Italy lead by 5. Goes long. Brought to ground close to the sideline.
Superb take. That's what you'd expect to see from this guy.
King. Arms are free and there's the offload. Through the first line of defence. That is a classic ankle tap. Moving the ball around and they've made some good ground there. Ref shouts, second tackle. Milnes puts him away. He's halfway through this set. Plays the ball. Passes. Quick with the pass. Absolutely brilliant try. Moretti is a great support player. With a conversion coming up in front.
Not to offend Vossi, but if he misses this, I think I'll sign off early and go home.
He did that with his eyes closed. Italy lead by 12. Milnes restarts play. Just manages to stay in play. That is the first tackle. Delivering the short ball. Passes inside. Gives it on. Oh! Sutton with the break. He's shut down there by the defence. Second of 6 tackles there. Breaks through. They come away with a loose ball. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. And he'll be forced to play it.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Play the ball now. Gets the ball. Ball and all tackle. That's tackle number 1. Rushes into dummy half. King
Well done.
fires out a pass. And into touch it goes. They're forming up for the scrum. Finds support inside. Referee calls held. That's the first. Plays it. Lays it off. Chamberlain flicks the ball inside. They've got the try. What about that? The home crowd can't believe it.
Good try. Very good try. Some slick passing and fantastic support play in the build-up to that. Let's just marvel at that again on the replay.
He pilots the kick over.
Friday night football does not get any better than this, Vossi. Any team can win it from here. Set completions will be super crucial from this point on.
Campagnolo restarts play. Run on defence. Gets the dummy half. Campagnolo has a look and flicks it inside. Shovels it on. Chasing well. Italy threatening to come up with points. Look at this, running from dummy half. They've got there, possibly scored. Have they got it down? At dummy half, Well, the video ref, he says no try. Not far away and challenging the defence. Still a couple of tackles left here. Slips the pass. Passes short. Shovels it wide. Dumped in the tackle. Plays the ball a couple out. Sends it back inside. Desperately close to the try line. That's the handover. Textbook defence there. The Bulls can't afford to pat themselves on the back just yet though. Crashes to the ground.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Tries the inside pass. Stands and passes. Able to get a one-handed offload. Slips in the short one. They've got numbers. Halted by the defence. And that is tackle number 2. Win. Ryan. He breaks through the defence. They bring him down close to the sideline.
This is just absolutely sensational. A gripping contest.
Lewis. Dragged out.
Huge play.
Tries a back pass inside. Chamberlain. Win. He plays the ball on halfway. This is a relentless attack. Looks and turns the ball inside. Russell. Milnes. Feeds the short ball. With an offload. Turns it inside. Good pressure from the chasers. Eventually tackled by the defence.
Big play.
They can hand it over because that's the 6 tackles up. Snappy pass. King. Campagnolo. Atkinson. Held call by the ref. Comes up with a play the ball. They're in hot pursuit. The Bulls manage to get the ball. Very effective tackle, that one. First tackle there. A snappy pass. Offloads the ball. And down he goes. That's 2. Lewis. Mid front on. Halfway through the count. Chamberlain. They're closing the gap. Able to stand in the tackle. Plays it just 5 metres from the line. Italy desperate not to let them put on consecutive tries here. Doro picks up the ball. The opportunity to score is still on. Just 1 to go in the set. Win. Ryan. Inside the danger zone. The Bulls let down by a last tackle play, and here's the changer. Slips a pass away. Moretti. A good chase will be rewarded. That is a classic ankle tap. And offloads the ball. Grabbed by the defence.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Brown. Atkinson. Gets it away. Keeps it alive. Gathered in the tackle. On tackle 2. It's all over here. Well, Cameron, that's a result right out of the blue.
Italy have done their job and picked up a win tonight. It wasn't convincing overall, but they've got the victory.
A good win indeed, and we'll have